significant strike attempts in that opening round. They want more offense here, and they want him fighting on a napkin in the center of the octagon.
And that's what he's got to do. He's got to get the respect with his hands early. Otherwise, Khabib can just keep wrestling him. But more than anything, they're saying keep going for that switch that you're in. It's working, but you got to keep the leg when you switch. If you keep the leg, even if Khabib keeps his hands locked, at least it gives you some leverage. He's got Poirier thinking right now, especially after that takedown.
Poirier backing up here, early round 2.
Nice
Poirier with a big right hand. That back Nurmagomedov up. Khabib now on the retreat. Hard to know the extent to which that hurt Nurmagomedov. Poirier loaded up on that right hand. Khabib able to avoid it.
Poirier got to throw like this. This is what he's got to do. He's got to get the respect.
Nice kick to the body by Poirier, and then he slipped. Poirier digs to the body there. Khabib counters to the inside of that lead leg of Poirier. Up against the fence.
The speed on that double leg is just incredible. And that's a real difference in anything that people feel is how fast he can shoot.
What an atmosphere in this arena with every strike that's thrown, takedown that's secured. Incredible. No surprise, Poirier said this was one of his harder training camps. Doing this every day for 5-10 rounds.
And right here, just in this position, you see Khabib just waiting because he's making Poirier carry all his weight, and it's just so tiring the way he hooks the leg and keeps your head. It takes so much energy to get up from these positions, and that's what Khabib does well. And now he's got his legs hooked while he's controlling the hands.
Poirier scooting to the fence, but yeah, I mean, you see that leg control by Nurmagomedov.
And that's what I see the biggest difference with Khabib from most grapplers is he's using his hands and his legs at the same time. Most wrestlers are just using their upper body and their feet are touching the floor. They're just using their upper body and that's it. He uses both at the same time, and it gives him just his weapons at all times on the mat.
And it looks like Poirier has been cut open fairly significantly around that left eye.
And a lot of times you see guys with their head is lower than the man up against the fence, but Khabib's generally higher than the guy on bottom, and that's making him carry the weight, and that's why he always ends up behind the back here.
Not sure what cut Poirier, but that is a significant cut and bothering him. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2 of a possible 5. No room to breathe from Nurmagomedov.
See how he's hooking the ankles there. It just really offsets the hips, keeps you from being able to be strong up against the fence, and he'll keep going back and forth between hooking the ankles, going to a double leg, hooking the ankles up and down, up and down.
As Poirier focuses on the upper body fighting for an underhook, you get your leg cut out from underneath.
And then that gives him the upper body lock after you're tripped.
No fun. Unless your team Nurmagomedov, and most people in this arena are, he'll try to drag Poirier down again here.
His positioning is just literally pretty much flawless so far.
Nurmagomedov 5 for 6 on his takedown attempts thus far. We'll see if Poirier can get away from the fence here. Unable to do so.
Tired. It's exhausting carrying all this weight. He's doing more work than Khabib right now. And there's the trips, and it's just the back and forth battle of the trips and the upper body clinch that's just hard to deal with. When you go with good judo players, that's what it feels like. They're always tripping you, and then you lose your upper body balance and stability, and then you're just behind.
Oh, nice knee from Nurmagomedov. He has largely muted Dustin Poirier's offense through 10 minutes. 2-0 Khabib.
Deep breaths, DP, deep breaths.
I can't get the fucker off of me, man.
I need you to take a deep breath.
Deep breath.
Okay? Another one.
Drink when you're ready.
Good. All right, champ. What are we here to do?
To win.
Undisputed, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I need effort. I need your best effort. Let's go out there and get this guy. We ain't got nothing on you. Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
man.
Yeah.
And huge right hand lands, as you saw. I mean, that hurt. That made Khabib go, hey, hold on a second. But once he got himself together, it was right back to the normal game plan. Wrestle. And wrestle and wrestle. And that's the difference. Everybody, you can get guys to wrestle with you in camp, but when you're at the level of Khabib, there's not a lot of people that wrestle like that. So it's almost impossible to feel it.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. Little frustration from Dustin Poirier on the stool there after round 2. See if he can get his hands going here in round 3.
Just not quite quick enough. The guillotine's in, but it's not super tight yet. Now it's in.
Dustin Poirier
That's tight.
working on a guillotine here. Nurmagomedov staying composed.
Gets him off him for a second, and he sticks to the guillotine to keep it, and that's in. That's in tight. But turning to a hip the way he's doing buys him some air. He sticks with it.
Wow! Nurmagomedov pops his head out. Crowd goes bananas.
And now Nurmagomedov knows how tired Dustin Poirier's arms are, and he gets right on the hand control, and this is what we saw at Curtis Blades earlier, is the hand control on the heavyweight. In the same position, the top leg position, and now his head's higher than Poirier's, so Poirier's got to get all that weight off him before he can get away. But first and foremost, he has to attack the hand control of Khabib.
You see Khabib's father, Abdulmanap, right there. Proud to be in his son's corner tonight. Now, a possible... Nope, Nurmagomedov bails.
It's enough to make it real ugly. It's just mean. Neck cranking you, always cross your jaw. You can't breathe. It hurts your nose. And it's not really... That's in. That's in.
Nurmagomedov under the chin. There's the top! Khabib Nurmagomedov, 28-0!
Incredible. Absolutely incredible the way he dominates people in the grappling. Never seen anything like it.
And this time, a big hug for the UFC president, Dana White.